Hey, Ray! F***ing problem here, buddy? Would you like to f*** me? Is that what this is? Would you like me to f***ing bend over for you right now?
Do not patronize me, sir. I invented physics. The day that apple fell on my head was the most momentous day in the history of science.
Not the apple story again.
Of course, he wants us to cut through our feet. You go first. Bullshit.
Sometimes the best performances come from the most unexpected faces. From musicians to scientists, these non-actors dropped into movies and TV shows, but completely stole the scene. Many directors sneak in a cameo in their own films, but Roman Polanski took it to another level in Chinatown.
You're a very nosy fellow, kitty cat, huh? You know what happens to nosy fellows? Huh? No? They lose their noses. Next time you lose the whole thing.
Speaking of directors who love a good cameo, Polanski wasn't the only one to leave his mark on a classic crime film. Martin Scorsese didn't just give us Taxi Driver, he gave us an unsettling, scene-stealing cameo.
See the woman in the window? So I want you to see that woman because that's my wife. You know who lives there? Huh? A nigga lives there.
Playing a jealous husband sitting in the back of Travis Bickle's cab, Scorsese's character describes how he plans to kill his wife in disturbing details.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her with a .44 Magnum pistol. Did you ever see what a .44 Magnum pistol would do to a woman's face? I mean, it would f***ing destroy it. Now, did you ever see what it can do to a woman's pussy? And that you should see. That you should see what a .44 Magnum is gonna do to a woman's pussy. You should see.
The scene is tense, haunting, and eerily believable.
You must think I'm pretty sick or something. You know, you must think I'm pretty sick. Right? You must think I'm pretty sick, right? I bet you really think I'm sick, right?
From a director playing a psychopath to a real-life genius playing himself, but in space. Not many people can say they played poker with Data, Einstein, and Isaac Newton, but Stephen Hawking can.
All the quantum fluctuations in the universe will not change the cards in your hand. I call. You are bluffing, and you will lose.
Wrong again, Albert.
In Star Trek: The Next Generation, he appears as a hologram of himself, casually roasting Newton over the laws of physics.
You see, Sir Isaac, the joke depends on an understanding of the relativistic curvature of space-time.
Do not patronize me, sir. I invented physics. The day that apple fell on my head was the most momentous day in the history of science.
Not the apple story again.
From a genius at a poker table to a game show host knocking out Adam Sandler, Bob Barker was known for giving away cars and cash, but in Happy Gilmore, he was handing out punches.
Oh! You like that, old man? You want a piece of me? I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing. Oh!
It's one of the greatest fight scenes in comedy history, proving that The Price is Right wasn't the only place Barker dominated.
I think you've had enough. No? Now you've had enough. Bitch.
If Bob Barker had a surprise right hook, Snoop Dogg had a surprise smoke session. Snoop Dogg's cameo in Half-Baked was so perfect it barely felt like acting.
Damn!
What up, dog?
Man.
What's up, dog? Scoot over. Let me get in here, man. What y'all doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's chilling.
I smell it. Let me inhale it. Let me hear something.
He plays the scavenger smoker, the guy who never has his own weed but always shows up when someone else is lighting up.
Man. I ain't even hit the motherfucker yet. Back up, man.
You know we sell this.
It's too bad, man. I just stopped smoking yesterday. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all stay up, man. Nice seeing y'all.
Yeah.
While Snoop was looking for free hits, Al Sharpton was dropping rhymes of his own in a surprising place. Reverend Al Sharpton made an unlikely but hilarious cameo in Mr. Deeds, officiating a funeral with a poetic rhyming eulogy.
Yes, we remember Preston Blake, A man with faith no man could shake. A character no man could fake. For goodness sake, let's eat some cake.
Who knew a civil rights activist could have comedic timing? From a reverend delivering rhymes to a director delivering one of the most awkward lines in comedy, Todd Phillips, the director of Old School, gave himself a brief but wildly memorable cameo. His character arrives at Mitch's party, pokes his head into a bedroom, and confidently announces his very specific reason for being there.
Hello. Yeah? I'm here for the gangbang.
If you thought that cameo was unexpected, wait until Dr. Phil in Shock showed up in a horror parody. The opening scene of Scary Movie 4 throws Dr. Phil in Shock into a Saw parody.
What the hell was that for?
You hurt my feelings.
Your feelings? To hell with your feelings! Everybody with their feelings! I'm obese! My kids are bred! Help me! Help me! Just shut up!
Shaq is forced to make a free throw to save their lives. Meanwhile, Dr. Phil delivers absurd one-liners while trying to escape.
Pull yourself together. You're a brilliant doctor. Not exactly. What?
I just tell people to get real.
I'm not even a psychologist. I'm an electrician.
It's so ridiculous and self-aware that it's exactly the kind of cameo that makes no sense but also makes perfect sense.
This will never work.
Of course, he wants us to cut through our feet.
You go first.
Bullshit.
From a basketball legend in a horror spoof to a rock legend on the high seas.
You're in my way, boy.
When Johnny Depp revealed he based Jack Sparrow on Keith Richards, the only logical next step was to cast Richards as Jack's father.
Ask Mum. She looks great.
Another legendary cameo that shaped pop culture. The one and only Stan Lee. Stan Lee had a cameo in nearly every Marvel film, but Spider-Man 3 gave him one of his most meaningful and emotional scenes.
You know, I guess one person can make a difference. Enough said.
From a comic book legend to a rap icon who stole a scene without even trying. Eminem is known for his intense no-nonsense persona, and his cameo in Funny People plays right into that.
I can't go to fucking Walmart, Kmart, you fucking name it, I can't go there.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone in this fucking room is either staring at us, wanting to take a fucking picture.
Email that to me.
The scene is hilarious, mostly because Eminem plays it completely straight, delivering and cutting insults with deadpan precision.
Hey, Ray!
Hello, Marshall.
Problem here, buddy? Would you like to f me? Is that what this is?
I don't get it, man. What's going on?
Would you like me to f***ing bend over for you right now?
If Eminem's cameo was unexpected, Mike Tyson's in The Hangover was downright legendary. Nobody expected The Hangover to feature Mike Tyson, let alone a scene where he punches Zach Galifianakis in the face. But that's exactly what happens when the guy breaks into his house after unknowingly stealing his tiger.
Check it out. Stu, this tiger.
Oh my God. It's awful. Who does shit like that, man?
We are so sorry we stole your tiger.
Man, don't worry about it, man. Like you said, we all do dumb shit when we're f***ed up.
After Mike Tyson's knockout cameo, it's time for a surprise appearance from a Grammy-winning singer in an unexpected role. In Ted, Norah Jones plays a fictionalized version of herself, but with a hilarious twist. She once dated Ted, the foul-mouthed talking teddy bear.
Hey, play chopsticks, you jazzy
Teddy!
How are you?
How you doing, you fuzzy little asshole?
Well, you know, I'm not a hot half Muslim chick who sold 37 million records, but I'm hanging in there.
Well, half Indian, but thanks.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks for 9/11.
The idea alone is ridiculous, but Jones leans into it perfectly.
You look fantastic.
Well, you're probably not used to seeing me fully clothed.
Yeah, I know, right? Me and Nora met in 2002 at a party at Belinda Carlisle's house, and we had awkward, fuzzy sex in the coat room.
Actually, you weren't so bad for a guy with no penis.
Yeah, you know, I've written so many angry letters to Hasbro about that.
While Nora was playing it cool, Eminem struck again with another cameo. Eminem's cameo in the interview is one of his most unexpected scene yet, casually dropping a bombshell revelation during a live TV interview.
When I say things about gay people, and people think that my lyrics are homophobic, you know, it's because I'm gay.
What you meant by that, exactly?
I mean, I'm gay.
I'm just a little confused here because gay can mean a lot of things.
I am a homosexual.
Meaning?
I like men.
It's bold, bizarre, and proof that Slim Shady knows how to steal the spotlight without even trying.
Are probably shocked by what you're saying right now.
I'm more shocked that people haven't figured it out yet. I mean, it's kind of like I've been playing gay peekaboo.
From one legendary musician to another, it's time to talk about another rock star turned pirate. Keith Richards wasn't the only music icon to set sail in the Pirates franchise. Paul McCartney also got in on the action.
Uncle Jack! Jackie boy! How's it going? Can't complain, really. You? I've been waiting all morning in here for a beating, but the service is terrible. Shameful.
He plays as Jack Sparrow's uncle and spends his brief screen time joking around in a prison cell.
Did I ever tell you the one about the skeleton?
Yes, you have many times.
Skeleton goes into a bar, orders a beer and a mop.
Funny as ever.
If they disembowel you, ask for Victor. He's got the softest hands. Thank you. And mention my name, they won't cut your feet off.
Speaking of legendary figures, let's wrap things up with two beloved science icons making a hilarious TV cameo together. The Big Bang Theory was known for bringing in real-life scientists and nerd culture icons. So when Neil deGrasse Tyson and Bill Nye appeared together, it was a perfect storm of geeky greatness.
Let's see who else needs a deGrasse kicking.
Bill Nye Science Guy.
Hey, Bill, Neil Tyson, we've got to talk.